Guys, hello, Tony from the Outsider channel here. Thanks for joining me again today. And today I'm sitting at my place once again because that means we're doing the Fullerton Loop for the second time on the channel. The first time we did a very specific detail-oriented trail guide on how to navigate this loop. It's super complicated because there's a lot of ins and outs, a lot of coming off the trail, crossing a street, take a left, take a right, yada yada. If you've done the loop, you know the drill. If you haven't done the loop, description below and at the end screen you'll be able to check it out. This is kind of hard to do because the dog's staring right at my face the entire time. I'm going to show you. What are you doing, Pip? You think I'm an idiot? That's alright. Always looking on and quietly judging me. That's Pip. Anyway, where was I? Today's video is focused on stuff you should know. That means we're going to dissect the trail a little bit more. I'm going to try to show you some secret stuff, some bonus stuff that you may have missed. If you're not looking around, or if you don't have your eyes up, you're going to miss some of the fun stuff on this trail. And I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to throw the Rilo in my pack, bring it back to life a little bit, and try to get some alternate angles on some stuff that I'm showing you guys. And if you like that, let me know below, and I'll try to include it into more videos. Let's get to the ride. We are at the Fullerton Courthouse, per use on the start of the Fullerton Loop. And it's a beautiful day today, Friday afternoon. Let's get to it. I'm going to keep tabs on you guys and let you know where we are in the trail system through the stuff in the corner, some signage like that. But I'm not going to call out every nook and cranny like we did in the trail guide. All right, let's do it. We're going to make a left onto Hillshire Trail. God, it's so green out now. It's so nice. And cross over into Hillshire Park. Onto what sadly is, I'd say, the longest single track on the Fullerton Loop. Very picturesque though. Photo op for you and the fam right there. The punchiest climb on the loop is right here. Oh, it's a leg burner. Every time. People kind of talk smack on this loop because it's not super technical. But if you live in Orange County, if you're a beginner, or if this is just right up the street from you or close drive, it's definitely an asset. You don't have time to drive out to Lagoona or make a destination day for a ride and you've got some time before or after work. This loop is perfect. Currently entering Bridal Trail. I actually forgot the name of this park, but I'll put it right there. Little fun fact for you. I also bring Pip here almost every other day so he can walk a lap around this park, stop at every single tree, smell and piss on it. Even if he doesn't have to, he does like an air guitar piss, like I'm really doing it, but I'm not. If you ever see me here with Pip, give me a little wave. Hey outsider, how you doing? Hey buddy. People in my personal life have been giving me a hard time saying I'm taking this channel too seriously. Just because I started asking them to call me the outsider. My fiance Heather won't do it. My buddies won't do it. I don't think that's too much to ask. How you doing, outsider? I'm doing good. How you doing? It's not hard. This is one of my favorite sections on the loop, and it was in the original trail guide, but I think a lot of you guys are still missing this part. Really fun little off-camber single track right on the top of the hill here. And as well as going straight, you can also do a 180, come back for a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna show you that option and I'm gonna show you the regular version. or you just keep going straight. Kind of off camber sections here. Wrap them around. That could have been cleaner. There's a couple options here, guys. I'm not gonna give you every single one today, but here's my favorite. They kind of all zigzag around this section. There's like 2 or 3, I'd say. And there's a jump on the left here. I'm not really sure what that section's called, but here's something. Why not? And right after that bit, as you approach the sidewall climb, it's a nice little side action. And you could do that, or you could roll that right down the side there. Entering Castlewood Trail. Just keeping you guys updated on the progress. Like I said, not a trail guy, but I want to kind of let you guys know where I'm at throughout this ride. So when I show you these sections, they don't just kind of pop up out of nowhere. You have kind of a perspective where I'm at in the ride. Hopefully that's helpful and not redundant. Another punchy climb. Round 2. I don't know which one is more punchy. I don't know. This one's up there. A little wiggly there. I like this section. Head up to the left. Make it interesting. This section's pretty fun. It's like another top section area that you have optional. You could take the bottom area. It's kind of like that fire road that just ends up in the same place. But this is why we ride. A couple options on which way you want to go. Let's go right. And let's take another look at that. It looks like it's deteriorated quite a bit with some rain. Optional to go up top, to the right of that or left of it, depending on which way you're facing, and a little bottom section here. And you guys know the drill. If you've done this before, follow this out. This weird little section right here. That's not that weird. And then we've got a bit of a climb ahead of us. Give you a little downhill, give you some perspective on where we are at in the ride. We got another top section here. Another one of my favorites on the ride. Bang a snappy left right here. And head up. To the best view on the loop. And our first Fullerton appreciation station. So this section's pretty cool if you want to session up here for a little bit. You got some rollers right here, optional rollers up top, and on this side you've got the same, a little bit steeper over here, that one right there, and these guys right here. So I'll show you a couple of those and with some different angles. Whoa. So I'll show you guys this one first. It's over on the left hand side. Stuff is not very steep once you're going down, but just careful, it's slippery. Roller number 2 over on the other side. Just want to point out, guys, look at that spread. These things are what you make of them. You could find your own lines in here. I'm just showing you a couple that I like. And after that section is the fastest descent of the whole loop. All right, we've entered Lagoona Lake territory. Fun for the whole family. Hey guys. Thanks. Just a picturesque view of a man-made beautiful lake. We don't get many lakes in California. Growing up in the East Coast, we got plenty. That's not like a brag or anything, I'm just saying. There's not many lakes out here, right? Ooh, this guy might be right in the middle of the half pipe. If you guys have been here before, this is no secret. It's just fun. I just realized Fullerton's all about the top sections. Well, just look up. There's stuff over there. I like this section. We got a little jump into a drop on the left after the bridge. And follow the tracks. This section's pretty fun. You can always hit that a couple times both ways. All right, next section is on the left-hand side here. If you're looking for it, it's hard to miss. And you just take this and it winds around up to the top section. Look how green it is up here. This is nuts. It's here in the summer and this is just a dirt patch. It's always funny that I live in SoCal, how amazed I am at greenery. So much of the year things are dead and brown. I guess that's where the appreciation station comes in. I know. Not gonna do appreciation station for green grass, all right? I know. Yeah. This leads down to a fun little jump and then a cool little descent, which we'll hit here. And then you could take this down and get some really nice speed into the next section, where you usually would come in right here. This one gives you a nice slingshot right into the next section. It's definitely like a 12-foot gap right here. Man, I hope I don't hit you guys. You guys look like you're in the way right now. Extra pop on this guy. And then you're just gonna keep on trucking That little bit of speed kind of changes the game a little bit on this otherwise boring section.
Guys, quick interruption. Sorry about that. There's a little bit of malfunction with the SD card in this next little informative bit. So right for that bridge, you're gonna go up a hill, take a left, look for a single track that goes up a little hill. Can't miss it. That's where we're gonna start the next clip. All right, back to the regular scheduled programming.
And I'll show you guys really quick before we hit it. Get a little whoop-de-doo into a fun little downhill descent right back to the trail. I keep saying it, it's the little things, guys. You ride a trail long enough, sometimes all it takes is opening up a couple doors that you didn't know were there to make it feel new again. That's what I'm trying to do here today. Finishing out the Fullerton Loop right now. This last bit. Oh, I totally blew that one. Got too loose around that bend there, squirreled out. And that about does it. Fullerton Loop, stuff you should know. Hopefully that filled in some gaps for you guys. Changed up the loop a little bit. If you haven't been here before and this is a new loop for you, check out the trail guide in the end screen and the link below. And as always, guys, if you like the video, like it, stick around and subscribe. New videos every week. And thanks for letting me bring your map to life.